Some are calling it the digital Iron Curtain. Since the beginning of its invasion of Ukraine, the Russian government has increased its control over news reaching its citizens. It has blocked most social media in the country and silenced independent news outlets through a new law criminalizing war reporting.
We don't need to buy guns. Our weapons are our smartphones.
Using a stolen database of millions of Russian phone numbers, a group of cyber activists based in Poland has created an easy way for anyone to send news of the war directly to Russian citizens.
Thanks to all these people, we were able to send more than 40 million text messages, emails, WhatsApp messages to Russians.
Using a pseudonym honoring a Polish war hero, Jan Zumbach says his group was inspired by similar efforts during the Cold War.
I can remember my parents and me listening to Radio Free Europe because it was the only source of knowledge about the truth about the world.
The 1920.in website supplies a phone number and suggested text in Russian. Sending a message takes just seconds. Kathy, a teacher in San Francisco who asked to not include her last name for privacy reasons, uses the site to appeal directly to Russians.
I said, children's hospital, maternity hospitals, and a theater where citizens were sleeping were bombed. It's a tragedy for Russia as well as Ukraine.
She includes headlines and photos from a variety of news outlets.
I think I sent 95 or 96, and I heard back from about 12 people.
Some of the responders question the news stories.
She wrote back, "I'm sorry you believe this information. It's far from reality." I like to think that I'm planting a seed, if nothing else, that maybe there's more for them to consider.
Anis Sherbi, a 19-year-old in Tunisia who shares his artwork on social media, has sent over 100 messages.
I got one reply so far, and this reply told me that I'm a liar, and that what's going on in Ukraine is a lawful, heroic act.
Undeterred, Sherbi has been fine-tuning his messages to make them more personal.
I think that there is hope to make them understand what's actually going on. So I have faith in the Russian people, honestly.
Fear of government surveillance may keep some Russians from responding. But Zumbach says that the messages are still having an impact, and the Russian government has been trying to take down the 1920.in website.
It's something terrible not to have an access to information from the West and the rest of the globe, basically. It's a burden. So I believe that one day more and more people will start the dialogue.
Matt Dibble for VOA News, San Francisco, California.